Hi guys, I thought I would come on to my YouTube channel and do another poetry reading and talk about what's going to be going on with October and why this video is a little bit earlier this week rather than like Friday, Saturday. Basically, in short, as you may know if you follow me on Instagram or my Facebook page, or if you watched my previous video, I said that I was going to do the Inktober for this year, which I've been working on my own sketches. I've managed to do all the sketches, that's not a problem, but I'm going to be doing videos every day in October of me actually doing the ink work for those sketches. So I have a lot of work to do for October and to make sure that the first video is ready for the 1st. So I'm going to be working on that for the next couple of days. So hence why I'm doing this video now, which is a poetry reading. As you may know from previous videos, I'm not doing makeup at the moment. It's not anything about like my skin or anything like that. A little bit of it is, but mostly at the moment I just want to avoid doing makeup stuff. The makeup industry on YouTube has just got silly and I don't want to be part of it anymore. That's not to say I'm quitting YouTube, I'm still doing stuff on YouTube, but I'm just not doing makeup related stuff. So the poem that I'm going to read is one of my own poems. It's actually part of a book that I'm working on. The poem is titled Sleep Beyond the Realms of Sanity. And if I just move the piece of paper. Sleepless nights are all too common, but they are but a place of joy and pleasure to the many. Yet I'm kept from slumber, for I am unable to join that pleasure and joy of sleep. I know it not, cursed to be confined in a shell of those long nights alone. Night light of moons that shine bright, give way to sunlight of day. My eyes see only what they need to see, for they are heavy now, but see all what need be seen. Yet no tears can fall any more to blur my vision. My mind has no ability to tell what is real or illusion, for there are so many things within my vision, that to see one is to see all. So tell me, what is sleep? How do you embrace the nectar of slumber? For I have tried a great many ways to capture it. Chemical-filled pills from men in white coats, herbs from witches concocted into oils and teas. I've tried crystals and meditations, even the sound of his voice reading out poetry on dusty record tracks. All of it no longer brings comfort to me. No longer can these things lure me into that nectar of slumber. So tell me, lover, dear, does sleep truly show beauty, or is the lack of sleep aging me beyond the realms of sanity? For those in the know, that poem is actually part of a book that I'm working on, and it's also part of a few things going on spiritually. Some of you may know, I suffer with insomnia. I have done for the past like couple of years, on and off. Sometimes it can be really great, I can sleep no problem. Other times it can be a nightmare trying to get to sleep. And you know, I've tried, as I said, I've tried a great number of things, but there are things that trigger it. If I'm doing a lot of spiritual work, I have this habit of being able to astral project, and I can do that without actually going into a sleep state. The problem is with me and astral projection when I'm actually asleep is I actually end up always doing it. It's something that doesn't really kind of stop, which is fine if you can handle it. And after a while, sometimes it gets too in depth. And that's not always a fun situation. But yeah, I thought I'd do a quick poetry reading. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this poem. I will be doing a shorter video talking about like Inktober, which I'll post later up this week. So yeah, I shall see you all soon.